Atlantic Canada has unique needs and unique opportunities. We have major projects that are under development. This is a place that's not only just good for the professionals, but for the full family.
IT, bioscience, aerospace, there are opportunities here. And I hope that newcomers get a chance to realize that.
Access to healthcare, access to good schools, we have universities, so there is a lot to offer.
There is a great opportunity to start a life here, to build a future here, and to be very successful.
Did you have any notions or any thoughts about what to expect or how things be?
I thought like it's gonna be a hard time for me to get along with the culture and their institutions and their health system. But they are so friendly people, warm-hearted, and they are so enthusiastic to help the newcomers to get along with their culture.
And everybody is there to help you.
Settlement services truly are for all immigrants because we understand what you're going through. We understand what the culture is here, what the employment environment is here. We provide services both pre-arrival and post-arrival to help immigrants settle. Nova Scotia Staff is a suite of services that is available to people pre-arrival. People will be able to access language training online, business services, and also job skills workshop. All that before you arrive.
I'm probably leaning forward, right? And I'm animated.
They help me rectifying my resumes, prepare for interviews, and through their networking, I was able to land into the job I'm working in.
We have counselors and support staff who can, through experience, show these folks where they can get help, where they can get services.
Email, and you can be active in your own jobs.
My employment counselor, she helped me write my resume and know more about interview skills. She helped me a lot to, to find a job.
Our job is to connect the newcomers in terms of jobs, in terms of posting their resumes, in terms of getting current labor market information. And they're very happy about that because they see that their chances are very high of getting connected with the right job.
People find out about settlement programming, language classes. We have programs for children and youth. We're working with whole families to build friendships, to learn the language, to see what's available here, to participate. We've seen a number of interesting businesses evolve from the immigrant community. We're thinking that that will thrive and we'll see many more now that the resources are in place to overcome barriers and to streamline the process.
So this is the section that we are working on in your business plan.
For the people that come here, it's really helpful because obviously being from Germany, the basics are the same, but a lot of things are different. Like how you talk at people is completely different.
They want to give me a call as well. You have my business card.
Asset purchases, you're buying the things that the company owns. Okay?
We provide business services, so if you want to open a business, we provide a whole range of programs to be able to open their business, and then once they're in business, programs to be able to support them to make sure they're successful.
Maybe for financing, just like general advice, importing, because you're importing from Japan, right?
They provided me with all the basics, basically, that any local would know. They will introduce you to all the people and all the departments that you need to go through like get their permits, this, you need that, whatever you need to start. Basically, they give you all the building blocks, and then you build yourself something.
English is really most important thing for newcomers because that will help you to find a job faster. So English is very important.
We have language classes, and all our students for our classes come to us on referrals. So the first thing that newcomers do is they go to Association for Newcomers, get themselves registered. They will do an assessment and identify what level they're ready to begin their language training at.
Instead of learning from a university is also added.
This is registration for our summer programming for children.
Canada's such a huge country, sometimes it's hard to see what each province has to offer, but CIIP will provide us with an opportunity to share that with people overseas.
And I think as well it's great to...
Working with CIIP has been really, really important to us because we want people to know how to connect, how are they going to get into their field and to expedite that process.
So what I'm looking at here is to see what information the CIIP office has already provided the client. My role is to review the maps that they've developed for the clients. I would normally send a welcome email to the client offering any assistance that I can provide, that they're welcome to email me and ask any questions that they may have. That she's really interested in career planning. I really enjoy it. I especially like the idea of being able to provide newcomers an opportunity to really get a sense of what they're coming into, to kind of help them to break down that unknown and feel a little more confident and a little more comfortable when they arrive.
And what we did was introduce ourselves.
Everybody as partners are working to attract newcomers. We need nurses, we need doctors, we need engineers. And we are only 4.5 hours away from Heathrow, London. So we are the gateway to Canada, and at the same time we're facing Europe and we are open to the world.